In a recently unsealed court filing, Wendy Williams' guardian alleged she lacked capacity when agreeing to film the Lifetime doc. It's been almost 3 weeks since Lifetime aired its controversial documentary, Where is Wendy Williams? And more information is coming out about the lawsuit filed by Wendy Williams' temporary guardian attempting to block the 4.5-hour project from being aired. In the complaint filed on February 20, which was unsealed and obtained by E.T., Sabrina Morrissey claims Lifetime's parent company, A&E Television Networks, and its docuseries shamelessly exploits Williams and portrays her in an extremely demeaning and undignified manner. Morrissey alleges Williams was not, and is not, capable of consenting to the terms of the contract for filming the documentary. On February 22, Williams' care team revealed that she was diagnosed in 2023 with primary progressive aphasia and frontotemporal dementia. The lawsuit states, as a result of her medical condition, Williams lacked capacity when the contract was purportedly executed, and she remains in that condition. Per Morrissey, court and guardian approval was needed for all contracts before a documentary with privately shot footage of the talk show host could be publicly released. Despite this, the lawsuit claims that no such approval was sought or provided. Morrissey alleges in the complaint that she allowed the docuseries to go forward with the understanding that the project would not proceed without the review and final approval of the guardian and the court, who are responsible for Williams' well-being. But she claims that no permissions were sought and that she was horrified after the trailer's release because she was told the documentary would portray Williams in a positive light. It is readily apparent that the complete promised documentary would even further portray Williams in a humiliating and demeaning manner, the lawsuit reads, adding that the documentary would unconscionably exploit the television personality's condition and disclose her personal and private medical diagnosis for perceived entertainment value and interest of viewers. This blatant exploitation of a vulnerable woman with a serious medical condition who is beloved by millions within and outside of African American community is disgusting, and it cannot be allowed. The document continues, even though she's listed as an executive producer on the documentary. The lawsuit alleges Williams was, at all relevant times, incapable of managing her own business and personal affairs, and indeed, was placed into a guardianship and under the supervision of this court. Williams did not, and could not, approve the manner in which she was filmed and portrayed in the trailer and documentary, according to the complaint. At the time of filing, Morrissey requested the court issue a temporary restraining order on the documentary, which was granted but eventually overturned by a superior court. Appellate Justice Peter H. Moulton found that stopping the company from airing the documentary would be an impermissible prior restraint on speech that violates the First Amendment of the Constitution. In a statement shared with ET on Thursday, a spokesperson for A+E Networks Lifetime responded to Morris's allegations, saying, "We look forward to the unsealing of our papers as well, as they tell a very different story." Days after Williams' care team revealed her diagnosis, the former talk show host herself released a statement to ET, which read, "I want to say I have immense gratitude for the love and kind words I have received after sharing my diagnosis of aphasia and frontotemporal dementia, FTD. Let me say, wow. Your response has been overwhelming. The messages shared with me have touched me, reminding me of the power of unity and the need for compassion," the statement continued. "I hope that others with FTD may benefit from my story." Williams' statement concluded, "I want to also thank the Association for Frontotemporal Degeneration for their kind words of support and their extraordinary efforts to raise awareness of FTD. I continue to need personal space and peace to thrive. Please just know that your positivity and encouragement are deeply appreciated." Where is Wendy Williams? A 4.5-hour, 2-night documentary event, aired Saturday, February 24 and February 25 on Lifetime. If you want to hear more news, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to channel.